Hello everybody and welcome to the latest episode of Lights Up, the podcast of Putney Theatre Company. And I'm joined today by not just writers and also one of the many directors for our new writing showcase that's happening next week from Tuesday the 13th to Saturday the 17th of January. So
straight in there.
So Roger, Will and Rob, welcome to Lights Up. Hello.
Hello.
So, Roger, you have written one of the six plays, is that correct?
That's right.
Will, you're directing one of them. And Rob, you've also written one of the six plays.
Which Will is directing.
Oh, gosh.
So we've got the collaboration right here.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, this is
Really.
joyful. So, Will, which one are you directing?
It was until very recently called The Thing That Follows You Home. It is now being changed to The Play's The Thing.
He plays the thing, yes.
Ah,
Plays the Thing.
better title. I'm just
Bet-
going
I think it's a
straight out there
snappy
to say that.
Yeah. But yeah, this is the second one. I directed a short that Rob wrote in the festival last summer, which
Excellent.
is Funeral Going. So this is the second part of a bit of a collaboration.
And tell me, what's the play is the thing? Tell me what's the rules about.
But it's a ghost story.
Ooh, should we not be doing this at Halloween?
I don't. Well,
Oh.
we've missed the boat, haven't we?
I mean, December,
Ghost.
January. It's all a ghost story for Christmas.
Yeah, oh, that's true. That's
Emma
true.
James.
Yeah.
It's still scary out
Yeah,
there.
there's form. There's form. It's fine. It's fine.
It's a very old school Victorian style gothic chiller on a winter's night.
Oh, how fantastic. And it's blinking cold.
And
so
it is blinking cold.
It is a proper winter's night at the moment.
Yeah.
And just one actor in that play, am I
Just
right?
one actor, Julia Blythe, who is fabulous. And
She is last seen in Go Back for Murder, I believe.
And was in Actors
Actors
Nightmare
Nightmare during the festival.
in the festival. But she's excellent. It's a one woman show with a supernatural element.
Oh, fun. Now, Roger, which one did you write, my friend?
I've written The Apology.
Tell me about the apology.
Sorry, I can't.
Oh.
It's about the nightmare that people go through not wanting to apologise, not wanting to say sorry, and also those who try and extract an apology out of people. So it is a four-hander, 2 male, 2 female, and the idea is that the 2 men are the kind of the protagonists, and the two
Blue change.
and the 2 women are and the 2 women are trying to make them compromise and see reason.
So, Rob, you're not directing one, am I correct?
That's correct.
But you're production manager for the whole shebang.
I have been, yes.
Lucky you. Tell me, what is the premise? What's the format of the evening? What are
yes.
our audience going to be expecting?
There are 6 new pieces of writing,
Amazing.
ranging from about 7-8 minutes to about 25.
Oh, wow. Which one was 25 minutes? Is that yours?
Well,
Yeah.
sorry about that.
I see what you did again.
And we've got a cast. Each piece has an entirely separate cast.
Right.
There's no overlap. So it's about 12, 13 people all in, 6 separate directors, and kind of it runs the gamut from we've got a ghost story. We've got a sort of it's like kind of comedy of manners. We've got a rom-com in there, dark comedy,
Something for everyone, my friend.
yeah, monologues, dialogues. It's a lovely bunch of new writing.
It's in the studio, so it's and a feel of this is new, this is experimental. What do you think of this?
So are they works in progress and development, or are these the finished articles?
Well, I'll tell you how it came about. So we asked writers to pitch in for this showcase. And we got about a dozen scripts, and then we sent them all to a panel of 3 people, and they chose them. And some
Who were on the panel? Are we allowed to know? It's a secret.
It'll be listed in the deeply mysterious reading panel, the identities of whom will be listed in the programme. and they were all submitted, anonymously.
Oh, right,
So
okay.
the reading panel didn't know who had written what.
So in their opinion, the 6 that they chose are the finished product, and there's another 6 that we want to develop through workshops to make them develop. So that's why it's part of it's to make it feel like an experimental thing, so that new writing, which you can see in front of you next week, your play could be next in line with a bit of further workshop.
Oh yeah, so the Putney playwrights we aim to have a session, a workshop once a month, and people send their pieces through, get them printed off. I've got kind of a little acting troupe.
So where do they send them to? If someone's listening to this and go,
ptcnewwriting@gmail.com.
Say that again, ptcnewwriting at
gmail.com.
It's not just new writing, but it's also new directors. So we've attached each play to. So none of the writers are directing. We've deliberately said we want new directors to come through. So, Wills, this is your second.
Mm-hmm.
Lucy Oglesby's, who is doing The Apology, that's her first.
Mm-hmm.
There are a few experienced directors in there, but it's also an opportunity for new actors to come through and say, I'd like to have a go at this. And so the whole thing is meant to be the early stages of creation of theatre in Putney.
So obviously PTC has a long history of putting on new writing, so it's lovely to have it back on our stage. I think doing it in the studio is a genius idea, so whoever came up with that, well done. Is it the same set for all 6?
Yes, it's very bare bones.
Yeah.
Essentially, we're focusing entirely kind of on the text, and in all fairness, one of the edicts for the text was don't have too many moving pieces.
Yep.
So it's kind of
Very sensible.
Chair, table. It's entirely focusing on the writing and the performances, and of course the direction.
Brilliant. So this is exciting stuff, chaps. How's yours going, Will?
It's going very well.
Is this the first time you've directed here? Have I just answered that question?
This is the second time I've directed here. Rob you are sitting on a rehearsal later this week.
I am.
So that will be a chance for him to make any suggestions. But
I hate this.
I have rewritten a little bit.
Oh gosh, okay.
A little bit here and there, but Rob thankfully is not precious about his stuff, which is good because I'm likely to ruin it. But no, it's going very well. But it's been tried to make it a collaboration with Julia and bringing Rob in for another pair of eyes and just trying to extract as much because mine's only about 11 minutes.
Oh, brilliant.
So it is short, but it's trying to make choices, trying to think about what kind of tone I want, how I harking back in this case, hopefully harking back to black and white 50s horror.
And are you enjoying the
I am enjoying it.
directing
It's a different
experience?
beast, but it does make you think about things as an actor. I'm an actor, plug. But you think about different choices. You have to think about the bigger picture. It makes me think about what I would like from directors when I do act.
Is it to be more like you? Is it?
Basically, all
Be
directors
compassionate.
ever be like me. But no, I am enjoying it. I'm enjoying it on both sides, and it's a decent pathway to maybe doing something a bit longer in the future.
Are you doing lots of lighting and sound with it?
With mine, yes, a decent amount.
Oh, who's the sound and lighting designer?
I say Owen Thomas.
Oh, is he? Oh, God, love him.
Has done the lion's share of the sound, and Rich Evans has done the stage and lighting, and will be programming the board. Stalwart and actor and Renaissance man Richard Seedhouse is operating.
Now, so we've touched on yours, Roger, The Apology. We've touched on the one written by Rob, directed by Will. The Play's the Thing. But what are the other ones, my darling?
The other plays are Swipe by Riz de Brouwer. Sorry, I need to pronounce his name properly. Riz de Brouwer, which is directed by Leslie Strachan.
Yep, last scene co-directing Blythe Spirit with Tom Sainsbury.
Yeah, indeed. And it's a two-hander about the difficulty about making connections in kind of the modern day where, people are hooked to their...
Hence why it's called Swipe,
Yes, yes. But people are kind of hooked to their phones. I say literally staring at my phone in order to read these notes. Then we've got there's a monologue called The Unbelievable Grey Man by Mike Tierney, which is kind of a bit of a sci-fi fantasy piece about this young kid's experience. It's got the Doctor Who theme in there, which immediately is going to win me over. And it's directed by Stuart Watson. There's The Apology. We'll also have an interval, so there's a chance to buy your snacks and your drinks.
Marvellous.
Who doesn't love that? Who doesn't love an interval? He says, as though extolling the point of time where the plays aren't on. It's going to be time to digest.
To discuss.
There's a wonderful monologue called Whimper by Megan Good, who most recently she co-directed The Panto.
She did indeed.
Much Ado,
That's
Many
an
Hats.
amazing piece she wrote, which is about a young... it would be a spoiler to tell you how...
It's a letter from a teenager to her mother, isn't it?
That's right.
And directed by Amanda Bezencry. We've got Are We Happy by Peter Singer.
Well, that is a question, isn't
Are We Happy? The Eternal Question, which is directed by Carrie Cable. And that's kind of a black comedy about sort of the failure of medical institutions to address fairly fundamental human needs. It's a kind of a slightly absurd... It's an absurdist comedy. It's an
Brilliant.
absurdist black comedy.
I feel that there is really something for everybody here.
Yeah, there's a real mix. We've been incredibly lucky with turns out Putney playwrights are a very talented bunch. Maybe present company excluded,
we had a brilliant audition. We had really big turnout, and it gave us a lot of scope for acting of all ages and genders, and it was great, and that's why. And obviously, all the parts are all going to be learned. It's not we're reading
No.
scripts. They've all learned. So we've got 6 shows.
Did you two oversee the whole audition process?
We were involved. Oh, sorry, we were kind of in the room, but the directors were the ones who obviously were the arbiters
Excellent.
of.
Yeah.
And so the amount of, I mean, this is usually the case at Putney, but it was lovely that new writing wasn't the exception in terms of the number of people that turned up and the range of talent and.
Brilliant. Any fisticuffs over who was going to get which actor?
Oh God, yes.
Excellent.
Yes.
Hair
It
pulling,
was
kicking.
ugly. Oh, it's so terrible. The police were called.
Again.
You lot auditioning again? Yep.
Well, get your tickets, basically. It's on next week from Tuesday the 13th to Saturday the 17th. Do we have a...
We do have a matinee.
we do have a matinee as well.
Matinee, yeah.
Amazing. Get your tickets, www.putneyartstheatre.org.uk. You're in for a scintillating evening or afternoon of theatre. 6 plays, ranging from 7 minutes to 25 minutes, all brand new writing, never been done before, premiered at Putney Arts Theatre. Who knows where it'll go from here, my friends? We can only but dream.
New
Broadway.
year, new writing.
Oh, I like that. New year, new writing, new resolution to see more theatre. Here we go. You get to see 6 plays all in one go. Amazing. Thanks, guys. I can't wait to come and see it all. I believe we're coming on Wednesday.
Hey.
Yay! Exactly. So let's hope it's a little bit warmer by then.
Hopefully.
And we'll see you all very soon. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Hey.
This is a real Putney Theatre Company production. Do share the podcast with your friends and take a look at our website, searching online for the Putney Theatre Company. So that's it for now. See you next time.